So I'm here with Adolfo Martos Gross from Gross Martos Abogados. You've been in Marbella for a long time.
Yes.
So I wanted to talk to you about what a lawyer does.
Right.
Specifically in Marbella, let's say, which, as we know, has some planning irregularities. So if you, let's for example say I introduced a client to you and they're buying a villa in Marbella, what are the checks that you're going to do on that property? So not regardless of negotiating contracts with the other lawyer, just what are the actual physical checks you're going to do?
Right, first of all I check into the land registry. I want to see that the vendor is the registered owner of the property in the land registry. I want to check whether the property description matches the title deed and the reality. That is very important, because sometimes there are extensions that have not been registered, like a second floor or a roofed terrace that is not registered, and so we need to identify that. I also check the tax situation of that property, because there could be taxes that not paid that will be inherited by the buyer, like the IBI or the property tax, council property tax. I want to check also the cadastral information of that property, because that's the information that the tax office will use to calculate taxes. I also check, and this is very important, the planning situation of the property, which is not published in the land registry. You need to check that the property was built legally according to a building permit, and that once finished, this villa got the license of first occupation. If any of them lack, then you need to suspect that there is something wrong and you need to investigate. Right? So these two papers are important: building license and LPO. The community of owners, because the community can impose rules on the way you can enjoy your property. So you need to have all these points very clear.
And obviously charges, you don't want to inherit.
That's right.
But that's relatively easy to check.
You can check it in the land registry, and you can check it in the community of owners, and you can check it in the town hall. Planning hidden charges, I would say so.
Okay, perfect. Just to summarize, if you were buying a property in Marbella, what checks would you make? In simple checklist.
Community of owners, town hall, that is planning issues, land registry. These three are the three golden checks that you must do. To make sure that you are making a safe investment.